What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So today we're talking about the breakdown of the upcoming Sugo Fest, One Piece History Sugo Fest. Mihawk Perona and V3 Raley making their debut on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global. If you guys haven't checked out my previous video where I discussed all of their abilities, discussing which ones are good, which ones are not so good, make sure to click the card at the top of the video to get linked over to my previous video about that. So, in today's video, we are not talking about the characters specifically. We're going to be talking about the actual Sugo Fest structure itself and discuss whether or not it's worth pulling or not. I mean, it goes without saying that we know that that V2 Snake Man is actually scheduled to be the next released Sugo Fest exclusive right now, past these guys right now. So, do I really suggest pulling at this point? Probably not. But I'd say if you're a huge fan of Mihawk and Perona, then I don't know, you might want to go for it because Mihawk and Perona are pretty good. So let's talk about the steps. Now, you guys would have saw straight away, we get a free multi, which is awesome. Everyone gets a free multi on this Sugo Fest, and no, it's not a free multi every single day. I get the same question every time one of these free multis are given out. No, it's not one every single day. It's only one for the entire duration of the Sugo Fest. You get one. Everybody gets one. So there you go. You can potentially pull some good stuff. I know in previous banners, especially, you know, a couple of months back, some people I know got some amazing stuff from their free multis. It's been a while since I've gotten good stuff from the free multi, but anyways, I digress. Free multi given out for everyone, which is great. The actual steps, though, let's have a look right here. The first multi is discounted at 30 rainbow gems. Okay, we can all see that. That's pretty fair enough. Stock standard. The next one, multi number 2, is a guaranteed legend. Okay, nothing special there either. Multi number 3 is a rate boosted character guaranteed. Now, at this current point in time, we cannot view which are the rate boosted characters. I mean, we could assume the whole new batch should be rate boosted. But are they going to rate boost any other characters? There's probably going to be a bunch of other rare recruits that are going to be boosted. There's probably going to be a bunch of legends that are going to be boosted. I don't know. Multi 3 might not be that good unless if literally, like, rate boosted character is only the new batch. If, let's say, it's only Raley, Mihawk Perona, and then the 3 new rare recruits are the only rate boosted characters on the entire banner, that's actually pretty good. Because if you get a red, you're guaranteed to get one of the new reds. That's actually pretty interesting. But I digress. Again, we don't know all the info at this current point in time. We can only just go off of what we have. Multi 4 is guaranteed to be a legend that made a debut after June 2019. That's good, though I feel like as the months go on, they should probably keep updating that. So, you know, even on the French anniversary, it was June 2019. You know, like if we reach, you know, New Year's and it still says June 2019, I feel like they should keep bringing that forward a year, you know, a month, you know, every time one of these new months comes out. They should probably keep updating that, but we'll see. Currently, at this point, it's still really good because June 2019 was what, like Carrot-ish onwards? Jack onwards? Like, there's still really good characters in that pool of legend there, so that's good. And multi number 5 is going to be a rate-boosted Sugo Fest exclusive. Okay, so that, I mean, that pretty much puts it out there that there's going to be more than just the 2 new legends guaranteed rate-boosted, right? That would be kind of crazy if they just said, you know, guaranteed one of the 2 after 5 multis, right? That doesn't make any sense. But it's super odd because every debuting banner over the past couple of months, the only characters that have been rate boosted have been the new batch legends, right? Because like even like when on the French anniversary Sugo Fest, only Shanks and only Arlong were boosted on that banner in terms of rate boosted legends. So I don't know what's going on here. I would expect there to be rate boosts for other legends as well, but we don't know currently what that is going to be. And of course, once we get that information, then we can make a clear decision. But it's still a little bit odd. It says rate boosted Sugo Fest exclusive, which is good in theory. It's just a matter of like, what are the ones that are actually boosted? Because that can make or break this banner, basically. Multi 6 is another legend. Nothing on Multi 7, but Multi 8 is going to be another rate boosted character. Okay. Multi 9 is another June 2019 Sugo Fest exclusive. Rate boosted Sugo Fest exclusive after 10. Legend on the 12th, rate boosted character 13, 14th, another June 2019 legend, rate boosted legend again on the 15th, 17th, so nothing on 16. Multi 17 is a legend, multi 18 rate boosted 2019, and then rate boosted Sugo Fest exclusive. So no guaranteed Mihawk. Then again, this is part 1, part 2, and there is a part 2 and part 3, but I'm pretty sure according to the Discord servers that I've seen, let me just have a quick look. No, it's the same steps for part 1, part 2, and part 3. Also, according to these banners, it does look like Shanks crew and Arlong crew are going to be boosted on this Sugo Fest. So that would mean that, you know, the guaranteed steps with like the rate boosted legends could probably include Shanks and Arlong. You could safely assume that. But I wonder what else is going to be boosted. Maybe it's only strength and psi legends, so maybe CatDog could be boosted. I don't know. We'll have to see what they actually decide to do. But honestly, I don't think this is an amazing Sugo Fest. You know, even V3 Law's release, obviously the French anniversary was much better than this. I think that what we should be doing at this point is waiting for the super type legends to come out. Snake Man, Sabo, Blackbeard, Katakuri. That's the next big banner I expect everyone to be pulling on. Because this one doesn't seem that crash hot. However, we can actually check some information here on the free multi and have a look at what this says. So this time, one free try 10+1 rare recruit during the event period is underway. In this Sugo Fest, you have 2 times the chance to get a Sugo Fest exclusive character. So it is double legend rate, which is what we expected. This was also the case on JP. They also had this banner with 2 times legend rate. Basically, every debuting batch from here on out, from what we can tell, is guaranteed to be 2 times legend rate or higher, which is good. I do like that. But at the same time, you know, 2 times legend rate on a banner like this, it's like, you should probably save for a better banner, personally. The Mihawk Perona and Raley, additional new Vankov, Heracles, Kuma, and that's basically all we can see right now. So, look, this banner doesn't seem too bad. It's just that this batch overall is not amazing. It's not all that. Mihawk and Perona are an amazing legend. Raley, not so much. He definitely needs a little bit of help and support. But remember, once Snake Man drops, you can pull these characters on the Snake Man banner. They're going to be there on that banner. So, do you want to waste gems to try and get them now, or do you want to wait a little bit later? I think you should wait a little bit because, yeah, Mihawk and Perona are cool, but hey, come on. I think you should be saving your gems, especially if you're more free-to-play centric. Of course, you shouldn't be pulling on this banner, but at the end of the day, it is a double legend rate banner. It means that, you know, your gems aren't fully going to waste, but at the same time, those are gems that you could be spending on the Snake Man banner to potentially pull Snake Man, Blackbeard, Katakuri, Sabo, and I would think that the super type banners with those characters is probably going to be higher than a 2 times legend rate. Just saying. Just, you know, putting it into perspective for you guys. Anyways, there is some more information that we can go through before we end this video today. When we go over to Extra Island, of course, there is the trial quest where you can try out all the new characters. Of course, you get a rainbow gem for clearing it. So all of the characters are completely rainbowed out. Mihawk and Perona captains, which is pretty cool. And beside that, there are the 2 ship quests, which is the Burning Merry and the Marineford ship. Raid CP9, and then Clash Jinbe. So this is a new character that's going to be arriving. I believe this arrives on the same day as the Sugo Fest. So we've literally got Clash CP9, and then like 5-6 days later, we've got another raid boss to deal with. So they're really pumping a lot of content at the same time for us, and it's kind of odd because we literally don't have double special during this period here. Double special will be arriving, I think it's on the 28th at 1900 PST time. So yeah, it's annoying that they're only doing, you know, double skill up after everything's already been out for a little bit. It would have been much better if we had double skill up during this period, but it is what it is. So, Raid Jinbe, let's talk about him. So, he's a 9-star difficulty. I actually don't know exactly what his gimmicks are in his raid. Of course, when it drops, I'll be making a video for you guys. But Raid Jinbe, let's discuss this guy, right? So Jinbe is a Strength Fighter Cerebral. Captain effect is a 3 times Captain to Strength and Psi and 20% damage reduction. For free-to-play, that's not terrible. You could definitely use him on like treasure maps and stuff for a 3 times Captain. That's not terrible. And I like the artwork, by the way. The artwork's actually pretty good. Anyways, 27 cooldown. You need 14 or 15 skill up, so he's going to go down to like 13 or 14. With Limit Break, he will probably get a cooldown. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, his special will reduce your crew's attack down duration by 3 turns. That's not bad. Sets all enemies' defense to 0 for 1 turn. That's also not bad. And then deals 100 times this attack in strength damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. And then if your captain is a strength type, doubles the type effects of normal attacks for strength characters for 1 turn. That's not amazing. Color affinity, I don't know. I wish it wasn't color affinity. But then again, it's like, I can't understand it, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not a big fan of it, but The thing is he actually kind of works better for Douglas Bullet than he does for, like, the new Sugofest batch. Because under Douglas Bullet, of course, he's a strength type. And no matter what, he's always going to get color affinity to be active on himself. Even if it's like, you know, only strength characters get color affinity. My man Bullet, he hits super effective against all types and his strength. So he will get a huge boost out of this guy on top of having reducing enemy defense to 0, then dealing damage, and he also reduces a little bit of attack down. I guess for Douglas Bullet, this is a pretty good unit to have. So yeah, I'm a big fan of it. He's cool, but I wouldn't say he's like a must-max character, god-tier free-to-play unit. He's nothing like that, but he's a good character, I would say. And then he also reduces, or gives strength characters 50 base stats. I don't know if he has another ability. He probably does. I don't know what it is, though. Support effect, supporting Monkey D. Luffy, and he adds 9% base attack. Okay, that's not too bad, but again, like, Luffy has so many different supports now that, like, you know, a basic 9% attack, especially for a free-to-play unit, I don't know how useful that's going to be, unless if, like, you don't have that many characters in your character box. Then, in that case, then this guy would be a pretty decent support character, I guess, but outside of that, I don't really think so. And then, of course, there's going to be a little island here where you can complete it. It's pretty easy to beat, and you get skill books for some of the new characters. You got Mihawk Perona, V3 Raley, their batch, and you've also got the Onami batch as well with Komurasaki. You can get the skill books for all those characters too. That's pretty good. Is there anything new in the Rayleigh's Bazaar? No, it doesn't look like there is. Okay. Let me just double check. No, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, there we go. So anyways, that's going to run down all of the related Sugofest stuff in terms of the breakdown. Now, as I said in the video, I think it's a much smarter, much wiser decision to save your gems for when Super Type in version 10.0 drops. But at the same time, if you do decide to do a couple multis here, like, I don't think it's that bad, but at the same time, I just think it's better to save your gems for the more hype Sugofest banner, where all the characters are way stronger than what we have right here. But you know, that's your decision to make. I'm just giving you guys some advice as to what I would personally do. I'm still going to be doing pulls on this banner. I'm doing pulls so you don't have to, okay? Hopefully that's good with you guys. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching the video today, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.